Hello, my lovelies. I am here today because I've been making a promise. And the promise is to show you how I make the Soothie pacifier magnetic for your Reborn. This is one that is already done. And I have Mr. Bentley. And it not only presses all the way up to his mouth really well, but it does Colin. And I'm sure you've seen that in some of the videos that I've made. Forgive kids' noises, they are home. So, what do you need? You need your baby. You need your pacifiers. You need a pair of scissors, nail clippers or cuticle clippers, or a razor blade if you're very careful, an X-Acto knife as well. One of those. Something sharp to get it off. Magnets. I use the super magnets. And they are from Home Depot, $3.88 for a 10-pack. This is in the wrong container, but they also sell washer size ones. So, like, because Bentley's lips are more flatter, washer ones will allow the pacifier to hold up to his face even better. Some white material. This is an old white shirt. Some of it was stained. I figured I'd repurpose it and use that to cover the magnet to protect the baby's face from paint. I use a hot glue gun. Some people use E6000. It's hot. If you are a minor, please ask a grown-up for help. Soothie pacifiers are all rubber, silicone, whatever. You need your silicone sealer that you use for your bottles. It's one of the best things that I found when it comes to making these. I tried E6000. It just came right off. So anyway, I know I have other passies too, but oh, these were okay. I have a lot of passies in it, guys. Well, because this one is very similar. I'm going to show you with this bad boy. I'm going to cut off the entire nipple. The entire thing. I've seen other tutorials where they use part of it and they tuck it in and all that. I don't do that. I cut all the way around the circle as much as possible. If you can get it off enough to your liking without using nail clippers or something, then go for it. Just want it as flush as possible. Get off my finger. So there's a little tiny lip. You can leave that. It's not going to hurt. You just want it to get close to the baby's mouth. Hold it up to your baby's mouth and make sure that you're comfortable with that if you leave any room on there. Next thing I do is to grab a section of the shirt. This video is probably going to be longer because I'm trying to show you like step by step on how I do this. And this was a requested video as well. I should have pre-cut this stuff out. I didn't.
Yes, we have this.
I'll be right back. Okay, now what you can do is going through the hole. If you put it here on the inner side, and then from the back side you could trace a hole, but you need to cut around, you need to leave a little bit of the fabric around that circle so it has something to adhere to. So I just kind of hold it up and go around it if it allows me to.
Wait. Wait, you see this person?
And you could always go in and resize that later. These scissors are horrible. Try to make sure you have good scissors. Oh, the other one is I tried to do it straight with the hot glue gun. And, yeah, that didn't work. Now, when you're making the Soothie ones, it does take longer. Because you need to let it sit and adhere. Little kids' school scissors do better. Hold on. Okay. These little school scissors do better. Nicholas! He's excited watching cartoons. Nicholas! Quiet, please. Mommy's trying to show my friend stuff. So you want it to sit up over it, just a little bit over. And you're going to put E6000 around the top of it. And you're going to press it and hold it down for a little bit. Set it upside down and let it dry. I let it sit at least overnight.
Mom. This is Mom.
This is Mom is busy.
This is Mom.
Need a smaller. Go watch cartoons in Mommy's room. Go watch cartoons in Mommy's room. They have a dentist tomorrow, guys. All three of them. Pray for me. Okay. So I just go in. I've had this sealer for quite some time. Nicholas! Can you be very quiet? Thank you. So I put it on going all the way around. Doesn't dry super quick. And then I just go in and press around it. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So I'm going to let that sit. I'm just trying to press it, and when I see that it's a little bit moist on the fabric, it's good. And then I'll come in and I'll trim this little bit at the top that you can barely see. Now what this is going to do is after it sits and dries, that one's going to have to sit and dry, is it's going to give you a little bit of give. You see that? So you have this. You're going to create another small circle of fabric for the inside. Just enough to cover the magnet. luckily, we got super lucky, and Bentley and Collins magnets were already in the same direction. So, you are going to take your magnet, and you're going to get your baby. Okay. You're going to now take your pacifier and put it up to the baby's mouth, like so. And you're going to put the magnet in that slot. So that way you have the magnet in the right direction. If you lay baby back and gently lift. Hold on. That one didn't, the glue didn't adhere. Okay, you can gently lift it off the mouth. Your magnet will be in the correct direction it needs to be in. You're just going to put some glue in and around the magnet. Try to make sure you don't shift that magnet out.